I'm Joe Waltz, and I approve this message.
Hello, fellow residents of Clinton and Center counties. For those of you who may not know me, my name is Joe Waltz, and I'm running to be your next state representative in Pennsylvania's 76th district. Today, I want to come to you with a message of understanding, of hope and compassion, and reflect on our community's proven resilience. We have seen unprecedented changes unfolding in our lives over the past several weeks. The importance of things we once may have taken for granted are now quite obvious. The camaraderie of family and friends, good health, tasty food, and the ability to go out and enjoy our favorite establishments. And we're also grappling with some other hard realities.
Children, teenagers, and young adults who would normally be in school right now are home, with school not coming back in session. Employees and many employers are now unable to work. The small businesses and nonprofit organizations that make our communities unique and provide the services and products we all cherish are struggling to stay afloat. Seniors and people with immune deficiencies are faced with even more risk. Everyone is weary, afraid of getting sick, and afraid of losing loved ones. They're also afraid of not being able to put food on the table, about having to choose between an electricity bill or a health care fee. Yes, the economic impact for our area is deep, and sadly, we're not out of the woods yet. But there are shining lights at the end of the tunnel. Agencies, organizations, and governments are stepping up in various ways to help alleviate the burdens families are facing right now. Public health officials in the White House have outlined a strategic path to reopening businesses and industries that have been put on standby the past few weeks. These guidelines for when and how to reopen are based on scientific research and are being implemented across the country by officials of both parties. With some precautions in place, businesses deemed non-essential during this shutdown will soon be able to open their doors once more. But that doesn't mean the pain caused over the past several weeks will disappear. I urge everyone to consider how they can support local businesses now and once things are getting back to normal. We are living through an unparalleled time, and there's no blueprint or set of directions for any of us to follow. As we continue to take in new information about the virus, how and where it's spreading, what can be done to mitigate it, and when we can begin moving forward, we need to take it day by day. Please, listen to the professionals who rely on factual data, take every precaution now, as well as after things open up again, try to stay hopeful, and together we can beat this. Our area has fought back against what, at times, have felt like insurmountable odds. Ravaging floods, the loss of industries, and compounded economic hardship. We have proven our resilience in more ways than one, finding ways to protect, sustain, and uplift our communities. We come together when it matters most. This situation is no different. It's evident in the food drives that have popped up or expanded to help families in need, the hand-drawn rainbows in various windows as notes of hope, and in the gesture of wearing a mask to protect a neighbor.
Lastly, I just want to remind everyone that my campaign has developed a resource for people impacted by COVID-19 and that is being updated regularly. And we're continuing to plan virtual events to hear from the 76th district voters. You can learn more at www.electjoewaltz.com. Thank you to all the healthcare providers, emergency service professionals, organizations, agencies, and individuals helping people in this time of need. And thanks also to the employees working in our essential industries, from grocery store clerks to hospital janitorial staff, and to everyone in between for showing up every day to ensure the vital needs of our communities are met. Stay safe, and I hope to see all of you out and about soon, enjoying the company of loved ones and the unique assets our communities have to offer.
Paid for by Friends of Joe Waltz.